My name is Nancy Tran. We have a radio program in Vietnamese, catering and servicing the Vietnamese community in Sacramento and Stockton and the greater area. We also have a network of different stations like in San Diego, Atlanta, Boston, and Houston. And also we also have website and services on that too. Information for sure, and anything that cheer them up, nice, beneficial, useful information, and in various areas of life, because I believe in serving the community. And sometimes you also need to tell them there's some bad things, right? So that they can prevent it. And I just love to be able to help our community to grow, to be able to function well within other cultures and other communities. Yes, I was ecstatic and surprised. Totally, the first few words coming out of my mouth is, "Oh my God." And of course, I'm very surprised, very pleased, but it's also a very humbling experience and feeling and appreciative, because I know that there's so many great colleagues out there in various languages, in different programs. They're so good and they're just as deserving. This is what I think, in order to stop the hate that is spreading right now, that we have to promote love. And also, we also have to promote understanding. And that's why the work that I've applied for this award is that like a mixed marriage between Vietnamese and other non-Vietnamese people, but they're happy. And where's the common ground for us to find that happiness? And also, in another one, I interview various community members, activists in Northern and Southern California about stopping the hate and by sharing the stories and different opinions and methods so that we can combat this hate due to misunderstanding. I believe, once you don't understand other community, you have the tendency to treat them as your enemy sometimes, or someone is against you. But actually, we are all here together. We have differences, but we also have similarity, and we all can complement each other, and together we can do good for our life. I think two important things. One is we overcome the language barrier. Some folks, they cannot understand other cultures or other people because they don't have the language. Second is the culture itself. When you come here and you start learning and you appreciate other cultures, it makes you richer. It makes you a better person. You can learn from each other, and that is something we promote. Yeah, I think it's so important to begin with. You don't need so much talent or resources. Of course, if you have those, that's great. But the main thing, you start with your heart, sincerity, and the purpose to serve. And my philosophy is that you have so much that you have gained from society, and yet you have to return by doing good. And you give a good message, you give good information, combating the fake news in our time nowadays is one of the ways you can serve the community. And you can serve one single person you can serve others, because the good news, the good things that you create will move around, will travel around, and makes the whole society better. And I think what I'm having is the hope, the optimism that I can spread around. And I love people, I love society, I love life, and I hope that's what it appears in all of my work. I would like people to know all of our friends in other communities can come to me. And anytime they want to understand about the Vietnamese community, Vietnamese cultures, and for me, also our Vietnamese Americans in our community can come to me anytime, because I reach out to other communities and I can share and I can be the bridge of bridging the gaps from different cultures or different communities, and that is my honor to do.